Hello, it's your boy J4Peace back with another video, and today we're doing a top 20 best Bounty Festival characters in the entire game. And before we get into it, please like, share, yes, and subscribe to your boy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Without any wasting any time, let's get into it, bruh. Yes. So number 20 is Raiju. Raiju is definitely a very good runner. The only reason why she's 20 is because there's characters that can nullify status effect, because she has a status effect called poison, and she poisons the enemies. She's very effective. She could kill people like Big Mom and other characters that don't have that can't nullify status effect. But there's also characters that can heal off of status effect, like Onizoro. There's characters that can nullify status effect, like Sanji, Gear 5 Luffy, and Claw. Well, mostly Law himself. So yeah, there's gonna be characters like that. There's also gonna be characters you have to deal with, like Aka Inu, you know, who are tough to fight against as well. So yeah, she's a number 20, very solid runner. Not the fastest runner, but she's pretty solid. Number 19, Ona Goneshima Luffy. And I'm also in this video also gonna add bonus characters alongside them, you know, because some characters that I feel like they're on the same level as them. So yeah, I'm gonna be kind of cheating, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, anyway, Oni Luffy at number 19. The reason why he's a number 19 for me, he's a green defender. You have to build his defense, but his defense builds pretty fast. He's very tanky, very tanky. The only reason why he's 19, he doesn't have the fastest basic attacks. His basic attacks are pretty good, but you know what I'm saying, not the best. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of characters that can knock him back. You know, there's characters with their basic attacks can knock him back as well. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's kind of old. He's like 2 years old now. So, you know, and he can debuff you with his Rio. He has Hot Gatling. You know what I'm saying? Hot Gatling is one of the best moves in the game. The only characters you have to be careful of is Film Red Shanks and some very high attacking red units like Onizoro, even Oni Sanji. Sanji could boom you as well. Cracker. You know, there's a lot of characters that can F you up. But if you build your defense, you'll be alright. Yes. Also alongside Luffy, which she is in number 19 as well, is Blue Nami. She's very underrated, actually, very underrated. She's very tanky. She's very good. Also, Judge as well. Judge, you know, Sanji's dad, right? He's also in number 19. Very underrated defender. Very tanky as well. Just basically have the same formula. Like she like electrocutes niggas, and you know what I'm saying, she booms niggas, you know what I'm saying, she petrifies, you know what I'm saying, she just booms niggas, right? But she's very tanky, so I feel like she's kind of like underrated. She's not really, you know, there's the only thing you have to be careful of course, is people that can nullify status effect and people that can ignore damage reduction. So yeah. So number 18, Blue Frankie. Blue Frankie is very underrated, my nigga. He's very underrated. He's very tanky. I seen some more of Blue Frankies actually in League. So, hey man, shout out to you, because y'all niggas be playing Frankie like really good, like really good. His General Cannon. You know what I'm saying? Is he has the bootleg Beyblade. You know what I'm saying? But he's tanky. He could do his thing, and someone also alongside him is Eustace Captain Kid. Eustace Captain Kid is very good. He's very good, bro. He's like, I'm so impressed by this unit. This unit is like 2 years old, and he's still relevant in this meta, especially with green units with Luffy. You know, build this nigga with a great tanky defense set. He's gonna be an abomination. He's good, like he's literally really good. My biggest suggestion for him, if you're playing him, in my opinion, is if, let's say, you're playing alongside another defender, if that defender gets the first flag, don't go to the second flag to charge the flag. Go to the middle flag. Go to the first flag, because you'll be very effective on the first flag. Plus, this meta's basically whoever gets the first flag basically wins. So you want to be able to be effective to attack Gear 5 Luffy's. I'm not suggesting for you to actually go out your treasure and attack niggas, but go to the middle flag to take control of that middle flag and do your thing. Because this Punk Vortex right here is such a good move, and Luffy does not heal. Gear 5 Luffy does not heal off of what's it called? Oh, I forgot the word, but it's like he can't heal off of multi hit damage. Someone who knows what that word is, because it's not in my head. Fuck, it's not in my head, but you know what I mean. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're like, jforpiece, are you on crack? No, I am not. But listen, Brule is very underrated. Now, at first, I was not racking her, but I've been playing. I played some fakes level 80 matches with her and whatever, and I don't really see her in league like that. I don't know why, but she is really underrated, bro. Now, in my opinion, she has some of the most fun gimmicky moves. Here is Mirror World. So Mirror World is like, it's a counter. So if someone attacks you, you basically teleport them back to their spawn flag. Do you know how effective that is against someone like Gear 5 Luffy? Do you know how effective that is, bro? Imagine if he's taking control of the flag and he does his counter, and then you counter him, and then you put his ass back to the middle, back to the end flag. Bro, come on, bro. Like, she's so effective. His skill 1, she leaves a mirror. She leaves a mirror on the flag, and then she teleports to that flag. She's very underrated. If I was to give her a defense medal set, I'd give her full defense and full HP. So number, what's it called, my nigga? 17. So number 17, of course, you got your boy Neptune. Very underrated defender as well. Get heal allies with his Watakare Jutsu, the Kisame. You got that Kisame, fam. If you know Naruto, you know what I'm talking about. But he has like the Kamehameha, the first One Piece character to ever have the Kamehameha. Well, there's also General Frankie, but yeah, but he's very tanky. You know what I'm saying? He can heal allies with this move. He's a very underrated defender. Hopefully I can upgrade him as soon as possible. There's a lot of characters I want to upgrade and get their ratings up, but it's gonna have to take a lot of patience. And alongside Neptune in number 17 will be Soba Mask. Soba Mask is very no, not 17, 16th. I'm an idiot. In number 16, yeah, Soba Mask will be alongside Neptune. He's very underrated. Very underrated. He's very, people say he's mid. You just don't know how to. I'm just gonna be honest. You don't know how to use him, bro. I'm just letting you know that. Like, he's very good. He's a very like tricky character. Your main source is getting flags. Okay, that's your only objective with Soba Mask. Get flags. That's it. If you're not that type of nigga to get flags, to you he's gonna be mid. But as long as you get flags, you could be such a distraction to your opponent. He's alongside, and like, to me, when it comes to level and effectiveness, to me he's like the same level as Neptune. So number 15, Who's Who. He counts a lot of straw hats. He decimates them. You know what I'm saying? He destroys them. You know what I'm saying? Bends them over. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like he does his fangs. Bring boom. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Like, he's him. He's a very good attacker. And alongside him is I wanna go to shit with Robin. Yes, you guys keep underrating this woman. She is very very good. Yes, I know that some of her counters is Yamato. Um, she's a blue unit, so green Luffy. You know what I'm saying. Even Claw could do his thing against her as well, but she's very good, bro. Well, Claw's like a 50-50 battle. Claw is a bit more of an advantage because if you use Law, you have anti-heal. You know what I'm saying? She has a lot of HP recovery, but other than that, other than Luffy and oh my god, I'm having a brain fart, fams. Luffy and Yamato, she's very good. She's very good. She's basically a pure runner. She's a runner killer, especially. She's a specialist when it comes to runner killers. Very good. People think that she's trash. She's not trash. She's good, bro. She's good. I actually play with this nigga. She's fun. She's very, very fun. So, number 14, Jack. Jack, to me, is a really, really great attacker. Very underrated. The players that I see the players that I see use Jack, they're always very effective. Luffy, if Gear 5 Luffy does not stack his defense, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're literally fucked, bro. You're literally fucked. Yes, don't get ahead of yourself. This is one of the best moves in the game, in my opinion. Just multi-hit. Once this hits you, you're literally getting one-shotted, bro. Especially if you don't have any damage reduction or anything. Then, of course, one of my favorite skills as well is Drought. Really, really good, fun skill to look at. Very, very fun skill to use. There's characters that can knock him off of his zone form, but other than that, just an amazing character, man. And alongside him is the cracked Parasparrow. Perodine Sparrow, fams, yo. The candy, the status effect specialist. This nigga, in my opinion, has the most broken status effect in the entire game. In my opinion, he's unbelievable. This nigga, I don't even have to explain. He's just broken, bro. He's broken. He's just broken. The only characters you're gonna have to be careful of is Law, Claw, specifically, and Gear 5 Luffy. Film Red Shanks as well, because Film Red Shanks has the hockey state. But other than that, Hybrid Kaido as well. Yeah, but other than that, you'll be good. You could fight a lot of niggas. You could fight almost anybody with this nigga. Nigga, why the fuck did it go to Sanji, nigga? What? Yo, J4Peace, bros. Yo, man. So, number 13, Onimarco. Yes, and it is gonna be two characters again. Yes, I know. It's supposed to be a top 20, but your boy a little cheater. You know what I'm saying? But Marco, he's very good. You know what I'm saying? Marco, he's a very effective runner. Obviously, but he heals allies, does damage in this form. Phoenix Brand, one of the most difficult skills to land, but you have to have a certain distance, and then you'll be able to hit your opponent. But once you hit your opponent with this move, it's very effective. Not back and everything, very good, and he's very tanky as well. And alongside him as well is Stampede Boa. Stampede Boa has one of the best status effects in the entire game. She's very fast runner. She's very fast. Oh my god, what's it called? The entrance, the stone that you can turn people to stone. She has this move called Perfume Fleur, where you can turn people to stone. You can also knock them back. You can also turn them to stone. I just said that. I'm an idiot. But you can also, when you hold the skill down, you run. And as a runner, when you get a boost in speed or whatever, you need a certain flag. She's really good. Of course, you're gonna have to, since she has status effect, you're gonna have to be careful of Gear 5 Luffy. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way, that's the only reason why she can't go any further. Same thing with Marco. Sometimes Marco, like sometimes when if Gear 5 Luffy dominates the flag, you don't know what to do. Especially if you're facing multiple Gear 5s, it's very hard, especially as a runner these days. So number 12, Rayleigh. Yes, Rayleigh is very good. Rayleigh is definitely one of the best Bounty Festival characters in the entire game. If you know how to use him. If you don't know how to use him, you're gonna think he's trash. But if you have the skill and you know what I'm saying, his bread and butter, his best thing about him is his perfect dodge. When he perfect dodges, he is so like he's on another level, bro. He's on another level. He will annoy you. He will annoy you like all the time, bro. Like, you know, and he of course he'll kill you as well. You know what I'm saying? He could fight Oni Zoro, even Oni Luffy. He'll be annoying to Oni Luffy, especially if you always perfect dodges his counter. Oh my goodness, bruh. Very, very good. And alongside him is Yasop. Yasop, yes, red Yasop. Yasop as well. He's the same like Rayleigh. You perfect dodge, you're gonna get the full extent of how powerful he is. He's a pretty tanky defender, very tanky. But also when he perfect dodges, he does something called capture block, which is a very useful status effect, especially against Kaido users, King users, and even what's his name? Oh my goodness, Gear 5 Luffy. Gear 5. Well, you have to be under 50. You have to be for Gear 5 Luffy. His HP has to be under 50%, and same with Claw. So he's very effective defender, and yeah. So number 11 is gonna be a very special slot. So there's gonna be 3 characters. Yes, I know. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be 3 characters. First one is Killer. Killer is a very great attacker. He has crit. He was like HP. He was off of when he attacks, so gets a lot of crit HP recovery. Also, one of his best main traits is recovery block. His effectiveness when it comes to attacking is amazing. He has a move that could go through obstacles as well. Same like the same as Who's Who and Big Mom and Gear 5. So he has a very good move. Beheading Claws is the one that's dangerous. That would literally recovery block you and F you over. Next one is Ulti. Ulti is very good. I always forget to put this nigga in my list sometimes, bro. I don't know why, but you know, jforpiece, you know what I'm saying? My brain be, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Ulti Mortar, one of the best skills in the entire game. One of her main unique traits about her, what makes her so effective, is when she fights attackers, she heals off of attacking attackers. Plus, like, I don't know, but she's just very powerful. She could fight Film Red Shanks. She could fight any like attackers specifically, and you know there's a lot of attackers in this meta. She's destructive, but not even just attackers, runners, defenders. She's just very good. Has a good skill too as well, so to help you get to the flag faster or whatever. Very good, just a very good overall attacker. Yes, and to end the three-peat, Uta V1, top tier attacker, top tier red attacker. Can fight a lot of EXs, destroys Roger. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a very good thing. She has a shield. She has her special trait. Special thing is when you summon with her, of course, she has a shield. So she has crit. She has a shield, and she has a unique status effect called the Sing, where when she hits you with it, she crucifies you. But of course, you know, you're gonna have nullify status effect characters or whatever, you know. Number 10, Onisanji. This might be controversial. This might not be controversial, depending on who you are. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm still learning how to use him or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just changed my metal sets. I just changed my metal sets and stuff, so I've been sampling him, whatever. But I'm still trying to learn him. But anyway, for me, Sanji is gonna be in the top 10 for now, and he is one of the best Bounty Festival characters in the entire game, one of the best characters in the entire game as well. But well, the unique trait about him is that he can color change, very good. The only flaw, the reason why he's number 10, is he's a glass cannon, and you have to build his defense. And in this meta, it's very hard to build your defense, especially with the characters that we have. Claw, what's it called? He can counter Big Mom. That's what makes him powerful. He can counter Big Mom. Gear 5 Luffy does a lot of Gear 5s, and when you're facing multiple Gear 5s, because especially in this meta, especially in League, when you're fighting, you're not going to mostly be in one-on-one situations. You might be in 2v1 or 3v1 situations, depending on the scenario. So it'll be hard for you to build your attack, build your defense to be tanky, you know. So yeah. So that's the only reason why he's in number 10, sadly. Number 9. Jin Zhao. Jin Zhao is so underrated, nigga. Like, you niggas are like, bruh, you need to use this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I know I haven't upgraded him yet, my dumbass, but of course I'm gonna personally wait until the new buffs come in. You know, I might even remake the list. Who knows? But anyway, Jin Zhao is so underrated. He has a special trait about him is that he has a shield, and the thing about him is, if you're using a multi-hit characters like Sanji, Zoro, yada yada yada, bro, he will literally heal off of you attacking him, and he will have his shield regain back up when you attack him. This nigga is mad underrated, bro. He's mad underrated. The only thing, of course, you have to be careful of is Gear 5 Luffy. Gear 5 Luffy. If you hit this nigga with the Bajran gun, he's kind of fucked. So, well, Luffy's Bajran gun could destroy almost anybody in the entire game. So, yeah, that's basically it. Number 8, Oninami. Nami. Yo, Nami is that nigga, bro. What, yo, Nami, number 8, yo, Nami, bro. When I tell you, bro, I don't know how sometimes I forgot her on my list, but bro, she's unbelievable. Every time I face Oninami, she's like almost like my kryptonite. She's a demon, bro. But like, especially very good Nami players, and very good Nami players will fuck up your whole game. Literally will fuck you, like they will nullify you. She could fuck up Gear 5 Luffy. She could fuck up Kaido. You know what I'm saying? She has this crazy move where she does this lightning thing. So she summons Zeus, and what she does is she summons him. You hold him and you control him. You control him, and you can literally just stop in one place, control the cloud, and able to electrocute niggas. Like, just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, fams? You know what I'm saying? And then on top of it, she has this skill too. It's one of the fastest skills in the entire game, actually. It just strikes you with it. Sometimes I can't even perfect dodge it. I'm trying to read when she uses it. By the time she uses it, I'm already one-shotted in some way or form. She's a demon, bro. She's a demon, literally. The only characters you have to be careful of when you're using her is Yamato, is Hybrid Yamato, and Claw, and that's about it. Literally. Well, Gear 5 Luffy as well, if your defense is stacked. Number 7, it's gonna be 2 special characters, and first it's gonna be Hody Jones, one of the best runners in the entire game. Yes, one of the best runners, very underrated as well. His main thing about him is that he has the Percocets, the Oxycontin, the narcotics, all that type of drugs. This nigga is on druggy time, fams. The junkie of everything, fams. Now, when he pops this, he gets an HP recovery, and he nullifies stagger, but the only flaw is that it reduces max HP, which is kind of fucked. But he buffs almost everything else. Like, it's literally steroids. Like, bro, this nigga just bumps everything, gets attack power. He's like an attack and a runner type of thing. And he has a skill too, which can do more damage to power users. Now, the second character is Hakubo. Hakubo is a very, very top tier runner. He's one of the best runners in the game as well. The only thing he does is he self stuns himself. That's tough. But you know, he's very good, just very good moves, multi-hit attack, just very good moves. I really want this character. I can't wait for him to come back. Pause. But yeah. So yeah. Number 6, Cracker. Cracker, goated, just a very good. I do have to explain. He's one of the best attackers in the game, in my opinion. One of the best attackers. Could fight anybody. I think some of his skills ignore. I think it's skill 2. I think it's skill 1, and ignores damage reduction. And the more you use it, the more damage he causes. The more every time he uses it more. So he has the ability to one shot. He could fight against Gear 5 Luffy as well. If you're not careful with Gear 5, he can fuck you up. And he is an infinity number of biscuit warriors. If you knock down his biscuits, he will keep summoning the biscuits, and you keep getting back your skill. So if you keep knocking down his biscuits, he will just keep summoning them. Such a great character, great concept, and yeah. Yes, and number 5, Onagonashima Jinbei. Bow! Yo, Jinbei is him, nigga. You understand, nigga? Jinbei is him. Jinbei, one of the tankiest defenders in the entire game. Has the spear wave Masami, was a multi-hit attack, so you can knock off people like King off the flag. He has a demon break fist knockback effect. When you hold it, the more you hit him or whatever, the more damage it's gonna do to you. And you know what I'm saying? And you get 70% of damage reduction. Just a solid defender, and does more damage to power users. Number 4, Brook, such a top tier defender, very tanky. I don't have to explain this nigga. He is one of the best status effects. Is a freeze, whatever. He freezes his opponents. Just a very top tier defender. Of course, you're gonna have to be careful of the nullify status effect characters that I've named before, and yeah. But other than that, he's just very good, and he has decent damage. But yeah, he's very good. Yes, and now we're in our top 3, and the first one is Blue Uta. Blue Uta, top tier, very very top tier. Very, very top tier unit. One of the best, definitely one of the best characters in the entire game. Blue Uta, very strong, very strong defender, very tanky. Has a top musica, the demon thingy, where she spawns it, and it stays there forever. Then she has the status effect, the music. Same thing. It's the sing, same move, but you could charge it, and you're invisible as well when you charge it. So. Yeah, really wanted to get her, but she was non-guaranteed, so fuck. And number 2, Twabble. No, not Twabble. Treble. Why did I keep saying Twabble, man, nigga? Man, yo. Anyway, so he's just definitely deserves to be here. He is like he has the automatic dodge trait where he could literally stand still and you can literally can't hit him. He has the sticky thing where when he uses it, he could pull off people off the flag. Very, very clutch skill. Sticking launcher. Pause. Hey yo. Pause, nigga. Hey yo. Anyway, this skill could slow down niggas. You know what I'm saying? Petrolize niggas, destroy niggas. Like he just him. And on his basic attacks, on his third thing, he could pull people off the flag. Just a very good defender. Probably the top 3 best defenders in the entire game. And I think you guys knew where this was going. I think you guys knew this was coming. And number 1, King. Blood clot. King is he's him. King, I think everybody knows how powerful this guy is. He's used everywhere in League. One of the best characters in the entire game. Best runner. One of the best runner. Well, besides Claw and yeah, Kaido, but yeah, he's just very powerful. Can teleport, attack you with the tremor, and the skill 2 with the speed blitz niggas, explodes niggas, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, destroys niggas. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's all I have to say for that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to your boy J4Peace. You know what I'm saying? The goal is 500 subs, so yo, help your boy get there. You know what I'm saying? And he got more quality content coming in your way, guys. Thank you guys for watching the video. Stay blessed. Peace.